Hello and welcome to my podcast Rooted. My name is Irene. I am passionate to see people's life healed, restored, and for everyone to live in the fullness of Jesus. In my first 3 episodes, I talked about our root system, the foundation, and the fruits, how we build our values, or how life shapes us. To kind of end that little series, I like to recommend a book. Like I said in my introduction video, I like to highlight books which I've read, which I think are worth reading. So today I like to talk about the book from Pia Mellody, which calls Codependency. Everyone, I think, should read that book around the age 25, because that's before we build our marriages, before we build families, our businesses or career. And I know that everyone in one part of the other in the life have experienced a form of abuse and are in need of some healing. Pia Mellody describes in her book how the symptoms looks like, or how the symptoms sabotages our life. For instance, self-esteem, lack of boundaries, not owning or being able to express own personality or reality, and the confusion about needs and wants. Symptoms such as control issues, resentment, disorder, or non-existent spirituality, or not being able to sustain intimacy. She describes how a child in a functional family, or the different form of abuse like physical, emotional, spiritual, sexual, and intellectual abuse. Be aware that healing only can come from Jesus. Why? Abuse and trauma are hidden in our unconsciousness, and these thoughts are not accessible. So with our general thinking process, we cannot really reach and have no access to those thoughts, but God can let us into those secret places and show the hidden things. The key of healing is always forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean to become best friends with someone who hurt us, but it's for you to be healed and to be restored. So let us allow God to go back to the past and for Him to lead us through the hurts and the pains of our lives, for us to be led through the process of restoration and healing. I'd like to quickly give you a testimony about restoration in my life. When I lived in Phnom Penh, that was like around in 2011, I was driving my motorbike from the school back to where I lived in Gakrabai. I bought in that previously a pink Bible, a pink bed sheet or pinkish flower bed sheet, and a pink shirt. And so I was driving and thinking about, why in the world am I attracted to that color pink? And while I was riding my motorbike, God was highlighting to me, and He said that I was manifesting in my life that I'm not like the other women. And God told me, if you don't see yourself as a woman, you will never be a woman with passion, but you will be a woman with obligation. You never will be a wife with passion. You will be a wife with obligation. So God had to restore things in my life and things which were hidden to me because I pushed Him away. God highlighted back to me. And God highlighted way more in my life, things that were hidden in my consciousness, which I didn't even thought about. He highlighted things when I read that book. And He brought a lot of healing and restoration in my life. So allow God to use that book, or pray in your time of prayer, in your walk with God, to highlight you things to fully heal you and restore you, so you can walk in that fullness you've called to. God bless you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and leave me a comment. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.